I'm Nick Prescott, founder and CEO of fishingticket.com. I'm here on the stunning Horcott Lakes with Lee Pollard, fishery manager. I fished in myself a few times and done quite well, to be fair. There are a lot of fish in here. Lee, tell us more about the fishery.
We've been here about 7 or 8 years. This lake behind us is our main carp lake. It's about 22 acres, just over 50 swims. We've got a tench lake over the back there. It's 2 to 3 acres, about 20 swims.
How did you sell tickets before fishingticket.com?
We used to just sell tickets cash on the bank, so you just turn up, start fishing, bailiff come round, collect your money. And it was a bit hit and miss, to be honest. Made the bailiff's job really hard work, constantly chasing people around the lake. And I think at the time there was people used to get away with it, which was obviously a bit of a nightmare.
What happened obviously just after lockdown when angling was allowed again? We had a few conversations.
Yeah.
Carnage?
It was an absolute nightmare. The phone was ringing sort of 200-300 times a day of anglers trying to book on. And we were doing it where they would phone up, we'd give them our PayPal details, and then quite often they put the email address in wrong, so the funds wouldn't come through. And me and my business partner, we were sharing the phone calls, and it was just absolute nightmare.
Yeah, so you sort of glad when we came along and you got your life back?
Definitely.
Have you found the service since we started?
It's been absolutely brilliant. Just took all the headache away with the phone constantly ringing all day, all night. Now we don't have to worry about that at all. Obviously the phone still rings, but it's not all ticket orientated like it was before.
Anglers asking you how to catch fish.
That's right, yeah.
And where to fish.
Yeah.
You had to then, I guess, update anglers and tell them how they can buy tickets going forwards.
First of all, we just done a post on our Facebook page explaining, everything could just be online booking only, same as on our website. We were still getting phone calls, but then it was a lot easier to manage because we were just saying to the customers, go onto our website, click onto the link, it'll take you straight through to fishingticket.com and just book online.
Yeah, and obviously the advantage is also that they could book ahead, so they didn't have to sort of turn up at the lake.
No, that's right.
Be packed.
No, so it's a lot easier for the angler because they can plan their trip.
And I guess from a financial point of view, you've got advanced bookings.
That's right.
And that you're going to know how busy you're going to be.
Yeah, definitely.
So now anglers are booking all their tickets online. That's taken that kind of that hassle away, I suppose.
Yeah.
I guess that gives you more time to manage the fishery, to do other jobs around the lakes.
We were getting so many phone calls at the time. It was taking us away from actually doing work that he's doing around the lake. Day-to-day running of the fishery. With all those phone calls, we just can do it.
Yeah.
And then once Fishing Ticket come along, it just took all the hassle straight out of it.
Yeah, and I think importantly for us, one of the sort of principles behind Fishing Ticket is it's about giving fishery managers back time. So
that's right. Yeah.
You can do those things. There's a lot to manage on the fishery. And with due respect, you didn't take on a fishery to be stood there selling tickets.
No, that's right. No, exactly.
You want to be able to enjoy it, and I understand you now get time to actually fish yourself.
That's right. Yeah, I do now and again. Yeah,
always a bonus. From a commercial point of view, you're now selling more tickets than you have done before.
Yeah, I'd say we're probably selling 3 to 4 times the amount of what we were selling before. And obviously with fishingticket.com, they market it for you as well, which is obviously advertising your fishery, which is a great feature.
I guess it's you have your regulars, but then presumably you're seeing new customers that may not have known about you before.
Yeah, we've seen loads of new faces this year, and now they're all pretty much all returning customers.
Yeah, it's important that you can maintain control. So from the fishery dashboard point of view, you've got all the anglers' information, so you know exactly who's on your fishery. It's not like before where you'd be selling effectively to strangers.
That's
that have
right.
no idea who they were.
No, with Fishing Ticket, all your details go in, their email addresses, telephone numbers, so you know exactly who's there. If any problems, you can always go straight back to them.
Yeah, and I guess if someone leaves litter, you can return it to them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Your sales are up on previous years. Obviously, like all things in life, nothing's free. There's a commission for the service. It works on a pay-as-you-go. So, effectively, as you sell a ticket, you're paying a service fee. Have you found that commercially?
To be honest, because our turnover has been so much better, and we've sold so many more tickets, the fee that you actually pay is so small, you don't even notice it.
Obviously, anglers also pay a service fee, a bit like an online booking fee, like if they were booking cinema tickets online or theatre tickets online or whatever. Any moans and groans from anglers?
There was a couple to start with, but to be honest, the service fee is so small. no one, pretty much everyone just overlooks it.
Yeah, so they're happy to, at the end of the day, the convenience is worth it, so they're not worried.
No, that's right. And as before, where you could just turn up and you weren't guaranteed a swim, at least now, you're guaranteed your place on the lake.
They know they can fish, which again takes another sort of issue away
That's
from
right.
an angler's point of view. Yeah. When we first met, you were on board, but your business partner had reservations about moving to online ticketing.
He was a bit cautious, just due to being from the older generation, a bit sort of stuck in your ways. But now he's actually seen it and he's doing it.
Yeah.
He sees how much easier it is.
And he wouldn't go back.
Well, he wouldn't go back now. No.
So have you got a message for other fisheries who are perhaps still taking all those phone calls and want their life back?
Yeah, I'd say definitely get on Fishing Ticket. You'll get loads of time back. You'll get loads more turnover and sell lots more tickets.